We continue to monitor the efforts to find a long-term solution to keep the Crozer Health system operating, and there have been some developments all day. Our Joe Holden has been monitoring things for us. And Joe, good evening. What's the very latest?
Well, Yuki, an attorney for Prospect Medical Holdings, which, as we know, owns Crozer-Chester Medical Center and Taylor Hospital in Ridley Park, says this is a good news, bad news situation. First, the good news. There will be no imminent closure of any of these healthcare facilities in Delaware County. Now, that's because after many rounds and hours of negotiating, the Prospect attorney told the court the University of Pennsylvania is working on making a $5 million donation that alleviates the pressure to meet payroll here at Crozer and help keeps the doors open for a small window of time. Delaware County is also providing $1 million. That is an advance of money the county expects to owe for behavioral health services. You'll recall the health system needed $9 million, according to a hearing earlier this week, to meet payroll. Otherwise, a shutdown would have started today. In the deal, the Prospect attorney said for Penn's $5 million, it will acquire lease interests for Crozer medical campuses at Brinton Lake and Glen Mills and Broomall, some medical equipment and furniture. I reached out to a spokesperson for Penn and am waiting to hear back. A deputy attorney general said some workers may be seen wearing new uniforms, a hint that they may still work at Crozer facilities but will be employed by other health care providers. The total money raised is short of that $9 million. The Prospect attorney told the court this buys them 1 week to 10 days. In the meantime, to try and ease sudden shutdowns, some service lines will be transitioned out of Crozer. Listen up. The first will be OB/GYN services, according to the Prospect attorney. Other services are expected to be affected, but it's not clear what they will be. We heard from Governor Josh Shapiro earlier this afternoon about all of this unfolding situation.
The Commonwealth has invested millions and millions of dollars to keep Crozer operating while we can come up with a long-term solution. Now is the time for that. I know that regional healthcare leaders have been coming together to try and put forth ideas on how they can help manage the future of Crozer. It's critically important to Delco. It's critically important to this region, and we're working on it literally at this moment.
So people can take a cautious breath at this moment. The judge even indicating she's glad that there is not an abrupt shutdown and that all people are hoping to keep alive the deal to make a permanent long-term solution for these healthcare facilities. That, I should add, just saw an ambulance rush in from nearby Tinicum Township. They remain busy here and also at Taylor. We're live outside Crozer-Chester Medical Center. Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Again, no imminent closures. Joe, thank you so much for that. And like Joe, we're working our sources trying to find out what happens next in what's become a long process to keep Crozer open. Our coverage continues online at cbsphiladelphia.com.